because it is frequently your fault.
I
was gonna say, you need to have empathy to actually.
I'm willing to accept that your hypothesis is possible, but unlikely.
Yoink, blah, tickety tick. Oh. Yoink, blah, tickety tick. Oh. Yoink, blah, tickety tick.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the G3 Boardroom. Welcome to our new viewers, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Today we're going to be battling a lot of things. We're going to be battling hunger. We're going to be battling cold.
Cheeseburger.
We're all getting hungry.
I don't think that'll help us. A cheeseburger will not help us.
We're going to be playing Horrified.
All right.
Thanks for getting us back on track.
I got track.
Horrified is a monster killing game. It's kind of cool. The monsters that are in this are the traditional Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman. That's the ones that we're going to be fighting today. But I mean, there's other ones. These are the ones that we've chosen
Randomly,
yes. Dave, why don't you take us through the mechanics of the game?
my pleasure. And when you say kills, sometimes it's a re-education.
Yeah.
All right.
Spoken like a true evil mastermind.
Education.
He wasn't talking about the game.
I don't think it was.
All right. So this game, as Jason mentioned, is our goal as the characters we've chosen is to defeat these three famous classic movie monsters before that deck of monster cards runs out, or before the terror marker reaches the end. You know, a skull is never a good sign. No. All right. How do we defeat these monsters? Well, each monster has a unique defeat condition, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
And the ones we've chosen, so I'll go through really quickly. Dracula has 4 coffins that we need to smash, and once we have smashed these coffins, we then go to Dracula's spot and we could drive a stake through his heart. Not literally, but metaphorically.
Oh, literally.
It's metaphorically, literally.
For Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, we are going to try to educate them on how to be more human by turning this dial. I'll explain in a minute how we do that. Once the dial reaches the end, for Frankenstein's 11, for Bride's 8, you flip it over to indicate that they have been educated and they no longer want to smash and kill things.
Yeah, now they're just perfectly normal members of society.
Right. Abby normal brains.
Get a job, data processor or something.
Yes.
And then for the Wolfman, it's similar. You are going to try and figure out the secret formula to try and change him or cure him of his lycanthropy. All right?
Jeez, Captain Dictionary over there.
That's what it's called.
I was going to say Wolfmanness.
Yeah.
Wolfmanism.
You're talking 30 years of D&D. I played so much Dungeons and Dragons.
Breaking out the $5 words. It's early yet, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. And on your turn, how do you do this? Well, on your turn, you're going to move throughout the city. Each person has a certain number of actions indicated on the top of their player board. You can move. Each move costs 1 action. You can move and pick up items. You could pick up one or all items as 1 action. And these items are going to be crucial because we're going to use these items to complete the necessary win conditions. For example, to smash Dracula's coffins here, you need red items that equal or total 6 or higher. So this is a 4, that's a 3, so you could take these 2 items to the crypt, discard the items, and you have officially smashed that coffin. You can move villagers with you, and villagers will be coming out in the game based on what happens in the monster deck. That's pretty much the game. It's collecting items, using them to defeat the monsters, and trying not to die, because every time you die, this moves up. Every time a villager dies, this moves up.
Yep.
All right. This game has a unique mechanism where if you die, you're not out of the game. All right. You will respawn in the hospital. Apparently, you got some magic medicine that stops you from
An
being.
amazing ambulance service as well.
I don't know. If Frankenstein beat me to hell, I think I would. I don't think there's any medicine that could save me.
What pill do you take for a smashed face?
And the danger, though, is as the monsters move around, because they will move throughout the city, if they ever end up on the same space as you or as a villager, they're going to roll those attack dice, and one hit, and you are kaput.
Smash face.
Yes.
Smashed face.
But that's where the items come into play as well, because you can use the items to defend you. So if you happen to get a hit, you could discard an item to disregard the hit, and you can continue fighting monsters. Of course, I don't know. Always just relocate, move to a different town.
The Fighting Monsters was also the Transylvania University.
Yes.
mascot.
University of Transylvania, you're fighting monsters.
All right, who's going first here?
I actually there is a Transylvania University. It's in Pennsylvania. And we passed by it once on a vacation, and I'm surprised that they have no sense of humor about it.
I was going to say, if they're a joke, I swear this sounds like a joke.
No, I swear we're
Not a good
driving
joke.
by it, and I'm like, we got to stop at Transylvania University. Got to find the bookstore, and I got to buy a T-shirt, and I'll wear it one of these days. But I have a Transylvania University T-shirt, and when we were in the bookstore, I tried to make some joke to the lady working there, something about, I think it was like in October when we were there. I said, wow, you must be really getting up to your, busy season, October 31st. And, she was like, no, we're busy at the start of the school year. And I tried making some other joke about, like a bats. I said, I want to buy like a souvenir bat, for whatever I said. And she's like, oh, well, we have a selection of sporting equipment. Like, all right, forget it. All right, so I don't know.
Whoa, follow that up. Who's first?
According to the rules, it's the person who last ate garlic is supposed to go first. I'm not doing a breath test.
I wasn't going to suggest it.
I had pizza and garlic sticks the other night. It was pretty good.
You win.
You win. You
I
go first.
win. Ooh. Stop that. All right. So I get 3 actions as indicated by my card. I got 3. I also got a special action down here that says place my hero in any non-water space.
I forgot to mention that. Yeah, every person has a special action they can do. You can do any of these actions as many times as you want each turn. It's up to the number of actions.
Yep, unless it only says once per turn, which mine does not. All right, so I'm going to zip over here for 1 action. I'm going to grab that for action number 2.
So you're the explorer / teleporter.
Teleporter.
Yeah, nice.
And then for my 3rd action, you know what? I'm going to go over here. Yeah, I'm going to chill there. I'm going to smash that next turn.
So you went to the precinct and picked up a pistol. Then you can go shoot the coffin.
Put holes in it.
And then light will come in those holes.
Yeah.
And it's all
This guy knows.
part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan. So at the end of my turn, I have to draw a monster card. On the top of the monster card, it says 0, which means I don't draw any new items at all. It says place Dracula at the crypt. I believe he starts at the crypt, so he's home. And then at the bottom, it also says move the invisible man. There is no invisible man. Move
we don't
Frankenstein.
know that.
It could be a
Could
plan.
be
Yeah,
there.
could
We
be.
just don't know.
And we move Frankenstein 1 space, and then we move the enraged monster 1 space. And that, as they say, is that.
Okay, my special ability is I can add 1 to the strength of any item that I use. I think I want to focus.
Wow, you could smash 2 coffins with those 2 5s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to move 2. I'm going to pick up this item. That's 3.
Why did you not pick up the item in the Institute?
Oh my gosh!
Doesn't like it?
I don't know.
No,
You use it at the laboratory on his way.
On his way by.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Would you like to?
Wind that back.
It's low contrast, a blue on blue. One,
It is
two,
your-
3, 4.
He really doesn't want to use it at the
He
laboratory.
doesn't want to use that at the laboratory.
No, not right now. I want to pick that up. I want to have some defense.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Those are your 4 actions?
Yes.
Okay.
Thief. Place the invisible man at the location, blah, blah, blah.
He's not here. Oh, you forgot how many items at the top.
Oh, 2.
Would you like to draw?
I would. In the sack of items. 3 goes at the mansion. Where's the mansion?
Over there hanging out with the wolf man.
And then this one goes to the barn.
Barn's up there.
Torch in the barn. And then,
At the bottom.
yeah, but we don't have. The first one is the mummy.
Nope. No mummy.
And the second one is.
The creature from the Black Lagoon.
yeah, creature from the Black
no
Lagoon.
creature.
But there is the. That the bride? Is that Frankenstein or
That
the
is
bride?
Frankenstein.
All right,
Oh!
so Frankenstein, he does move 1 and will attack for 3 if.
All right. So the rules of the monsters are they will move to their spaces towards the next closest hero. I'm the next closest hero, so Frankenstein wants to come and smash me in the face.
Smash face.
And it is a roll of 3
Oh,
die.
you're done.
2 hits, and then the exclamation point is Frankenstein's exclamation point.
Right here. Here comes
Here
the
comes the. No,
Yeah.
Frankenstein's.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, right. Here comes the bride. Move the bride 1 space toward Frankenstein.
When
What's this then?
it says
Flavor text.
Frankenstein and the bride must be educated to
Okay.
so
Flavor
they
text.
can be peaceful,
Okay.
act peacefully. All right, so when you are defeated, like I was just 30 seconds ago, you respawn at the hospital. Look who's just waiting for me outside the door.
You better run, squirrel.
I'm alive. Boom. I'm alive. Boom.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of Dodge.
Fantastic.
Not really. That wasn't fantastic.
Well, I mean, better than dying again.
2 items. All right, so this goes to the church. Yeah, I was just there. And the laboratory, which the scientist doesn't want to go to.
I'm heading there.
Right. Believe it when you get
Guys,
there.
I'm an institute scientist, not a lab
Yeah,
scientist.
you belong in an institute. Hypnotic gaze. Move the hero or villager closest to Dracula 3 spaces toward him.
1, 2, 3.
No,
One,
move the hero or villager.
Yeah. I was counting the spaces.
Which one of us?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I was counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why would it be? Would it be me or you?
It's either of us, but
It's choice.
I chose me.
Okay.
And then we have no mummy. By the way, and the bottom of the card lets you know which monsters activate this round. Mummy, invisible man, creature. So no monsters activate.
Okay, then. I'm sorry that on my turn you will probably be pummeled to death once again. Okay, now that I've made my apology, I'll take my turn. All right, I am going to spend my 6, the discard pile. That'll do.
That works.
To smash that.
All right, that was
Fantastic.
the cave.
Mm-hmm.
1 down, 3 to go.
I'm going to take number 2, action 2, action 3. I'm going to spend my card. My card says the current player takes 2 additional actions. So I'm going to spend my card. I'll give that to you and put it on the bottom of the deck. So I get 2 additional actions.
Are you trying to optimize the red gear?
Yeah. Probably grabbing those 5s wasn't the best deal. But I'll zip over here. I'll spend my 2 5s to smash that.
And that was the graveyard.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We really do
fine.
not like Dracula.
2 items, please. Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein. And
Look what's waiting for you there.
the creature moves. Wolfman moves. Attacks with 1 dice. Where's the dice?
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me. Where else would they be? Kills Dave again.
No, I have an item to protect me. I use some church wine. I get drunk and pretend it didn't happen.
Okay.
All right, Jay.
So in order to tame Frankenstein and the Bride, we need blue and yellow. Lots of yellow. Well, some blue
Yeah,
out
yellow
there.
for Frankenstein and blue for the bride.
All right, let's do this though. Since I'm really close to here, I'm gonna just go 1, 2, pick this up, and then for 3, I could put these down on here.
That would be 2 actions. 3, 4.
4. And I'm fine with that.
Very good.
On the move. Move the frenzy marker to the next monster. Move each villager 1 space towards their safe location.
There are no villagers.
No
How many
villagers.
items? Was it
Oh,
Jay?
3 items, yeah.
Oh, you want to draw?
Sure.
Pick something
Right,
good.
it's only 2.
Pick something in the cavern. Pick a red for the cavern.
Oh, there's a bunch of red ones. So we've got 1 red in the precinct, and we've got
Another gun.
an yellow in the Abbey.
Abby's way over here.
It's getting crowded in the
Oh, it's
Abbey.
a stake.
You're gonna need
Barn. Oh, the barn is right here, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yep. Okay, then there was just the other. It's actually the frenzied monster was going to move 3 and attack with 2. So the frenzied monster is now both of them, right?
No, just Frankenstein counts as the frenzy monster.
Oh, I have nothing.
He's about to pound you into the
Smash
to
face.
smash you into the graveyard.
Now I have a card that I can place Frankenstein or the Bride in any space.
Yes.
Can I roll for it?
Unfortunately, you can't play that card because it's no longer the hero phase. We're now in the monster phase.
Oh yeah, during hero phase. Well,
Ooh.
that doesn't
You-
get any
He buried you in a
worse than
shallow
that.
grave.
Trying to throw the game? I mean, just curious.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
I've done enough damage.
All right. So I'm going to go 1.
That's Dracula.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go 1.
He's been bitten.
2.
He's the imposter.
3, 4. Trying to get these yellow items to educate.
Yeah.
2 items.
I always seem to kill Dracula in this game. I don't know why. Just...
There's 2 items in the inn. Where's the inn?
In the inn.
2 darts. The Invisible Man. He's not in this game. The Mummy, the Creature, and Frankenstein moves 1 space. And would attack with 3 dice, but there's nobody to attack.
My turn.
Your turn. Hey, you wake up in the hospital.
One, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
You don't want to pick up those reds?
I can't. I only have 3 actions.
Oh.
I have minimal actions.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
took 4
Yeah,
actions
but you
last
could
time.
teleport.
That's right.
No, he played a card to take 2 extra actions.
Oh, okay.
If
Right.
no hero has the soul sign, give it to the current player.
That's not the soul sign.
That's not the soul sign?
That's the soul sign's for the
No,
mummy.
it's for the mummy. Give it to the current player, move the hero with the, because it says right there, move 3 spaces towards the mummy, which I don't have to do. Wolfman moves 1. Goink. Dracula moves 1. Goink. Invisible Man moves 1. Do your thing.
Right.
See, I don't kill anybody on my turn. I don't threaten people,
Let's see. I think I'm going to use all 4 of mine to move over here to pick up those blue.
It's not a bad idea because if she does move, she'll want to move towards you then.
Yeah. 4, but I can't pick them up because that's an action.
That's okay.
That's all right. I'll do it next turn. Okay.
What's you could put Frankenstein anywhere or the bride.
Place either Frankenstein or the Bride in any space.
Yeah, the fear is if they ever get together, that increases terror by 1.
Throw her in the cave.
I used all my actions though. If
No,
they,
you have that
Card
card.
is not an action.
Oh, that's right. Just do it in the hero phase. Sure. Yeah, throw it in the cave.
Toss her in the cave.
All right. Two pieces. 2 items. Institute. And 1 in the museum.
Museum's right here.
Okay, I'm getting some more blues out here at least. The hunt is on. If no hero has the hunted emblem, give it to the current player. What you point at?
You are the current player.
And move the wolfman 3 spaces toward the hero with the hunted emblem.
4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He wants to kill you.
Yes. Swamp.
Not alone.
Creature from the Black Lagoon moves.
Nope.
Dracula moves 1. And
Blah,
the
blah,
Frenzied Monster moves 1. All right.
They're blocking my path.
Cool.
Cheeseburger.
I'm going to go 1.
I am getting hungry. Where's craft services? Craft services! Bring me a cheeseburger.
2, 3, 4. I'm hanging around. Just hanging around. I want him to come towards me, but not be in the same spot. Also, I can kill Dracula once you've finally finished smashing his...
Well, you want to go to him. You don't want him
No, I want him to come to me.
Because if he comes to you, he hits you.
That's okay. I got plenty of items
Oh,
to protect
yeah, I
me.
guess so.
3 items. Ooh, our first villager's coming out.
Bring him out.
The laboratory, and museum. The ichthyologist.
What?
The ichthyologist.
What?
He studies
They study lycanthropy?
lycanthropy. No, he studies fish.
Ick.
Yeah, fish get ick.
Where are you? Professor Dr. Reed. Where's Dr. Reed? There you are.
Professor Doctor.
Put him in the institute.
All right.
Then the creature moves. Nope. The frenzy creature moves 1. Oh. And attacks with 2 dice. But he has nothing to attack.
All right. I'm going to go 1, 2, and that's a nice combination.
You were just mowing down
3.
those coffins.
That's what I do.
By the way.
I'll get the other one next turn. That's 3.
Well done.
Cool.
3 items, please, Dave. Place Malva in the camp.
Right by a killer. The barn, the mansion, and the institute.
Oh, perfect.
You have all your items you need to finish this.
Yeah, I'm going to head down there.
Wolfman moves and attacks with 1 dice. Oh, 2 dice.
You lose. What is that?
It's one
Bear trap?
What?
What is that?
Oh, yeah. It's like a bear trap or something.
Frenzied critter moves and attacks with 2 dice.
It is a bear trap.
Sorry, Dave.
I threw a bear trap at him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll slow him down. You're up.
Okay. Boy, I wish I had that teleport that you got.
Isn't it nice?
So I got to pick these. I've got to pick these up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're very close to Dracula.
I am
that's
very
a-
close to Dracula.
That's, well,
Well, you got stuff to defend yourself.
I'm going to go ahead and play this because I need him to stay there.
Yeah.
It's Break of Dawn. Skip the next monster phase. Draw and place 2 items from the item bag.
Very nice.
Sweet.
The camp and the docks. So go ahead and put that at the bottom of the deck, please.
Okay. Well, no monster phase. That's the end of
All right, so he needs 11, right? I can
Does
get
he?
him up to 11. 1, 2, 3.
Look at this dude.
Wow.
He finally did stuff.
4, 8, 11. We said had a nice long conversation over tea, crumpets. I rationalized with him.
No killing
we
people. No kill
negotiated.
people.
Taught him all about lycanthropy and ichthyology.
Great. So he is no
He is a
longer
well-educated Frankenstein now.
Apparently.
he is no longer a threat.
He will no longer attack.
Does he stay on the board
He
because
stays on the board because she still wants to.
and if she gets in the same spot, then this still raises
Correct.
the okay.
And then I will move her. That's my special ability. I can move any villager or person on the board one space. I want to get her away from the bride. 3 items. Another villager's coming out. The church. Whoops. The camp. And the tower. Lucy, the entertainer, is out. She starts in the theater. The Wolfman's gonna. All right, Dracula moves 2 spaces. Not good. Oh, okay, that is good.
He's right next door.
I have no items, that's why. And attacks with 1 die. Dark Charm. Place the current player's hero in Dracula's space.
Well, it's better than killing somebody.
And then the frenzied creature moves 2 spaces. He still moves, but he just doesn't attack.
Oh, just
That's not good.
Yeah, because they're close. Yeah.
okay, my turn.
You know, and here I moved
Yes.
I moved her way over there to keep her away from Frankenstein, and now for nothing.
1, 2, like that.
I used all my items to educate Frankenstein.
Flashcards.
3.
I see what you're doing.
So now you still need more red. You need
No, you need
Oh,
yellow now.
yellow.
Now if you get
Oh,
six,
yellow, okay,
6
right.
yellow items, see, more thematically, you should have went and picked up the stake, but
yeah. Well, I mean the cross sort of it works too.
a crucifix,
Crucifix, yeah.
and some wine.
So why?
Let's get them drunk.
You're
2
gonna-
items, please. Uh-oh.
That must be good.
Yeah. Is that a good uh-oh?
Tower in the camp.
Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein.
Okay. So when they meet, he's like, no kill.
Yes, kill.
So they move up. That causes terror. She goes back to her starting spot. I forgot a rule.
What rule?
When you play items to educate the monsters, you can move them that many spaces.
Oh, well, you forgot.
I could have put him on the other side of the planet.
Oh, that's right.
Say la vie.
La vie.
Okay, swamp monster moves.
But wait, that was just at the end of your last turn.
Yeah,
It's not
but
like we're rewinding that far.
I don't rewind.
nope. Yeah, I forgot to do it.
Okay, all right.
My fault.
Moving on.
Mad. All right, swamp monster moves. There is no swamp monster. Wolfman moves. Attacks with a 1.
I don't know what the Wolfman says. Oh, it's bad.
Ain't great.
Vicious bite. Every person in the Wolfman's space is hit.
And
So
Invisible
someone-
Man moves.
So a villager died, and the horror meter,
Yep.
Horrometer moved up.
that might measure something else.
Yeah. Okay. You quite finished?
Quite.
Wow.
Yeah, go measure with your horrometer.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna go 3 and 4. Yes, and I have some defense if someone comes in there.
He doesn't. So don't draw the wrong card.
Yeah.
You abandoned him.
Reincarnated soul.
How many items?
0.
Oh.
If no hero has the soul sign, the
No.
soul sign's not out, is it?
No mummy.
All right. Wolfman moves 1.
Towards the hero always.
Yeah.
Always towards the hero. first.
Dracula moves 1.
Doesn't need to move to beat me. To
And
murder me.
Attacks with 2 die.
Now would be a great time to roll blanks.
No, it's your turn, man.
That's right,
You roll.
you roll.
You roll. Go ahead.
No, roll,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I'm not responsible for this. You go
No,
ahead.
go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
look
how
at
it's
that.
done. I
Never had
it
it out?
No,
Never had it out.
never had it out.
Never had a cheeseburger. All right, Dave, run away.
With pleasure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good.
Shoot, I'm not going to be able to finish this off.
Yeah, you're going to have to get those from there.
I'm going to have to go 1, 2, 3.
3 items. This
Put
is
one down.
just fantastic. There's a knife at the docks. A mirrored box in the mansion. And a kite in the tower.
Looks like an International Space Station.
On the move. Move the frenzy marker over 1.
Oh.
Move each villager 1 space toward their safe location.
I don't know where his
Camp.
is, but
This is the
there
camp.
you go.
Yeah. I guess no.
Only one way to
Nowhere
go.
else to go.
And then the frenzy creature moves 3 spaces. 1, 2. And attacks with 2 dice. You have items to protect you.
A couple.
And you can throw that villager out there. You're out there.
Meat shield.
Okay, here's the issue. You could protect yourself, but the villager can't. Because every creature in the
Every person gets hit.
Yeah, so that was the worst possible roll you could have.
Okay. So,
You gotta throw away an item to protect yourself.
yeah.
From the first thing,
And then he dies.
and now you got to protect yourself from the second thing.
And now that thing moves because someone just died.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of both items.
Because he hit you, and then he did his special move.
Oh, right, which is, yeah.
Oh boy. 1,
But that still doesn't mess.
2.
I can still. These are the 2 items that I need to
Correct.
do that.
3. Kill Dracula.
That is helpful.
You staked him in the shop.
I did.
No, we didn't stake him in the heart.
All right, and my cards say 2 pieces, please. It's an invisible man card, so nothing happens. Then the mummy moves. We don't have no mummy. Swamp creature moves. We don't have swamp creature. Frankenstein moves 1.
Oh, sorry.
You know, they should do those cards so that if the the mummy's not in play, that those cards are taken out.
Then there'd be a lot less cards, and we lose when that deck runs out.
No, they just have more cards because you're not going to have every monster in every time you play.
Do you want all these monsters moving every turn?
Oh,
You have not done enough damage? You know what would be really great? If I could kill you more frequently.
I just like a challenge once in a while. That's all.
It's your turn.
I don't think you're trying really hard to kill us. This isn't much of a challenge.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Yep.
Take it.
1, 2. I think I want to.
Move back and pick up this other one.
Yeah.
I think
do.
you want to
Stand
do
right
that
on
too.
that spot, because if you don't, he's gonna come kill me, and I'm gonna be sad.
And now I have something to defend myself with. So
And
that's fine.
yes,
I'll use your dead body to defend me.
3 tiles.
excellent.
We need some
And
bread.
we're bringing a villager out.
All right, the
Oh.
Institute.
Institute.
You forgot the spear gun in the Institute. Camp. And the camp. The camp's got a ton of items now.
Jeez. And the worried fiance. Place Elizabeth at the mansion.
Right next to me.
And the Frankenstein moves 1.
But since he's happy Frankenstein, he's
Does
not
not
gonna,
attack.
He's
He
not
does
going
not
to take the
attack.
head off that lady.
Right.
No.
The bride of Frankenstein
He's
moves
going to talk about
1.
with her about, nuclear physics and
And the
irrational numbers.
The frenzied monster moves 1. And
Doesn't need to
attacks with
move.
2.
He's
right.
right.
He's prepared.
Right
to-
where he wants to be.
Yep. He'll kill you presently. Here you go.
You take a hit.
We'll take one of these off.
All right.
Very good. All right, Dave.
So I'm going to do this. Use my special action. I'm going to go 1. And now she's safe. Every villager has a place they need to get to. Once they get to that location, they are off the board. And I get a reward. A perk card. So that's 1. And I'm going to go... I don't want to move her towards there. 2, 3, And I pick all this stuff up. 4. Come get me. I'll beat you back with my
Got a million shields.
my violin.
Unfortunately, yellows are utterly useless to us at this point. So
Yeah, but it'd be useful as a shield.
yeah, useful as a shield. You good?
Actually, I'm going to play this card immediately.
What's
Skip the next monster phase
oh,
and put 2 more items out.
all those cards are nice. There's no reason to hoard any of them either.
All right.
Institute and Tower. Well, she's there with all those blue items.
Oh, this is gonna be so convenient.
My turn.
'Cause I'll be here with the Wolfman when I. Hopefully the
What?
Wolfman won't move.
I'll pick up all these items for number 2. And well, then I'll spend a 2 to
Now,
turn that
don't
down.
forget what I forgot on my turn. You have the option, because you played a 2, to move her 2 spaces. Like you put her in the barn. I know you want to be next to
think-
her, but
Put her in the dungeon, or the docks.
I don't want her near me, that's for sure. I'll throw her in the dogs. Okay. 3 items, please.
well, if she moves, she's still going to move and attack you.
Yeah.
So moving her there did nothing.
Okay, Frank moves. She moves. Attacks with 3 dice.
3 dice. Jeez.
3
I
dice.
told you to put her in the barn.
I told you to. Quiet, you.
What are you going to teach her with? You got rid of the kites.
What's she gonna learn with that?
But
Thermodynamics?
I kept the research though. That's better. And then the angry
The Wolfman?
Wolfman attacks for 3.
That was a decent roll. You lose
Just
an
take
item.
1, Jay.
Yeah. There we go.
You're up.
Yeah. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go there, pick that up, put one of them down. But I think what I want to do instead is I want to play this one in here. I want to get away from that guy because he's.
But you're so close.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's 1, 2,
Why are you moving the Wolfman?
2, 3.
I mean, if anything, burn 1 action. Just sit there and wait. But then again, if he's going to move, he's going to move and
He's going
attack.
to move and
anyway.
attack you. You might as well be in the laboratory ready
Yeah.
to.
That's what I was thinking. All right. I've got 1 to defend. 2 pieces of stuff. The hunt is on. If no hero is a hunted item given to the current player, I've already got it. Oh, move the Wolfman 3 spaces toward the hero with the hunted. Oh, he doesn't have to.
He's
move.
right on top of you.
They're right there. The swamp monster or the creature from the Black Lagoon attacks, but he's not in. Dracula is already dead. And the frenzied creature moves 1 and attacks for 2.
Who killed Dracula?
How do you kill the undead? How can he be dead when he's already...
Perseverance.
All right, so that's attacking. She's attacking for 2.
He's a she.
He. Did I say she?
You did.
They. All right.
The non-binary creature
Binary
attacks for
creature
2.
Attacked for 2. All right, that's not bad. Could have been worse.
Okay. So I'm going to go
Do something.
1, 2, 3, and throw her at the tower. Throw her.
Throw her out the tower. Sorry, Rapunzel.
She is safe because that's where she wanted to get to, so I will take a perk card.
Play it.
I'll play it. Each player draws 1 item from the bag and puts it. It's
Yeah, just draw 1 for me, would you please?
Draw 1 for me also.
the laboratory, the inn, and the inn. Three items. Place Wilbur and Chick at the shop. They're discussing entrepreneurship that Frankenstein's considering. Docks,
Come on, get some blue out here.
barn,
Yeah.
and the mansion. And
Although
then
someone needs to pick up some red, though, to
Frankenstein moves
kill
1,
the Wolfman.
He's already on a space.
but he doesn't attack. The bride moves 1
Cool.
and attacks with 3.
Awesome.
No.
Presently right there.
Oh,
Like, that woman's just fine enough to murder. Hey, you lived.
Ironically enough, instead of throwing the person, had you gone over there, you could have defended all of us.
Why didn't you mention that?
I didn't think of it.
Well, then.
Are you done?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, what about the frenzy monster?
Oh, the Wolfman attacks with 3 dice.
Ooh, I'm not going to be able to defend that. I can
Nope, you're dead.
May as well hold on to the item and just take your death.
Okay, we cannot die one more time.
Nope, sure can't.
We need to get him out of there.
Yep, sure do.
So why don't you move there?
Be quiet. Where's he want to go?
The dungeon.
Where's the dungeon?
Right there. Just get him away from the
I
Wolfman.
want to go to the dungeon, that's for sure. 1, 2. You know what? I don't really need that red item. I'm going to leave that red item behind. So 1, 2, 3.
You can't teleport when you have someone in tow? Okay.
No, I've tried that scam before. 3 items, please. Place Professor Pearson in the cave.
Oh, we either.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to send him towards Dave. Since Dave has a lot more defense than I do. My only defense is to shove this dude out in front, and then we lose.
I gotta still put out 2 more items.
Oh, Rado?
Yeah,
Ran out?
I had to reach.
Did this game
Restart.
provide the sack?
Yes.
I love when a game provides stuff like that. That way I don't got to go get a
They can
liquor bottle sack.
always drink a whole bottle of Crown Royal.
Right.
The obligatory Crown Royal sack for your game.
After doing so, you can no longer add the chips.
Yeah.
You're up, Jay.
Hey, you wake up in the hospital wondering what the hell happened.
Exactly what happened to me.
How do I get rid of this thing?
You don't.
You don't. You defeat the Wolfman, which you've been attempting to do for seems like a while.
Oh, I forgot to put this over there.
I think I want to go 1, 2, 3 and pick up these items. For defense and for killing the Wolfman, I'm going to need a red one anyways. So that's my 4.
He'll be right there to kill you.
3 items, please.
Tower, graveyard, and a museum.
And bring out the insane survivor.
What's his name?
Renfield. Plays Renfield at the docks.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's no good.
Anything attack?
Yeah, Dracula and the Frenzied Monster. Frenzied Monster moves 2 and attacks with 2 die.
Almost an exact repeat of the roll you just had, but not.
Almost.
All right.
All right, Dave, do some good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Didn't you spend both your things?
Yeah, but I didn't want to move her until after I spent the second one.
Did you move that
Okay, but
total?
you didn't
Oh,
move
I-
it twice.
No, I did not. So 1, 2, 3. So she is.
Now they're done.
They're done.
Oh, all right.
So you didn't have to move her after all. Well done. You know, you defeated a monster.
I also.
And I defeated a monster.
Working
I-
on it. Working on it.
Thematically, this worked out really well. As the professor, I talked to both Frankenstein and the bride about. Taught them all they need to know about humanity.
Yes. And I should be able to take care
Here's
of...
your card, Professor.
They're now considering going back to high school, getting their GEDs, and then going to university.
Does anyone have a ability where they can move someone someplace?
I can.
Because if you move me into the lab...
No,
What?
he can't move you. He can move.
I can move anybody.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I already used all my actions
Oh,
Okay.
no.
to educate the bride.
That's true.
All right,
'Cause
3
if
items.
I was there, then I could end it on my turn. Well, assuming he didn't move.
The church, and the institute. All right, place Dr. Cranley at the laboratory. There's your colleague. The frenzy creature moves 1 and attacks with 2 dice. So I'm rolling to hit myself.
Rolling to hit yourself. Why are you hitting yourself?
I could use some help if you had some items to come protect me.
I have nothing.
I could use some help if you had some items to come protect me.
I have nothing.
Thus, you cannot help him.
You could pick up some items and go help me.
What?
Bring out the hand puppets, Dave.
Because if I die,
2, 3.
thank you.
I was on my way. 0. Place creature at the river. No thanks. Wolfman attacks for 3. Fantastic.
I assume he's attacking you.
Well, we'll see how hard he hits. 1.
No, you had to choose before.
Yeah, of course he's attacking me. And then the frenzied monster attacks with 3. Come on, Jay.
All right, 1
Come on, save you.
and 2. So now I get the potion, right?
Yep.
2, and I've got enough.
Better start running over here.
3, 4.
Wait. Okay.
2 tiles, please.
Please don't move the Wolfman. Please don't move the Wolfman. Please don't move the Wolfman.
Form of the bat. Place Dracula, blah, 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 it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The Mummy is not in play. The Bride of Frankenstein is not in play. The Invisible Man is not in play. So
Dracula's
that's
dead
it
by
for that.
now. At the shop, they've got him stuffed and displayed. It's now a tourist
Okay.
attraction.
So I'm going to do this. I know it seems weird, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's an exceptional turn. It's not weird. What's weird about What's weird
Well,
about
I thought you were
that?
like,
Weird
why are you
enough.
running away?
I understand
Taking
it's
up the
weird
defense.
when you make a good play, but
0. These are the smartest monsters you've ever met, thanks to me. The Wolfman attacks with 3 dice. He'll attack
I
me.
think you should.
Take 1, doesn't matter. Then, that was actually really stupid. Oh no, I don't have the potion, never mind. Then the frenzy creature attacks with 3 dice. Ouch.
I think is every person takes
Yeah.
in that space takes damage.
Did you throw away an additional one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
1, 2, 3.
We're just throwing the kitchen sink at this guy.
I'm getting there as fast as I can.
Right. Okay, it's a 0. It's a mummy card, so it's the reincarnated soul card. Nothing happens. But then the Wolfman attacks me with a 2.
We've thrown everything we
Are
can.
we laying on this guy and he's just slashing it? Would you kill him, please?
What to do? What to do?
This guy.
All right, so that's 1. There's 2. That's worth 6, which is enough. So he's finally gone. And
That is
That
a
is the
victory.
That is a win.
Huzzah.
whew,
Die.
Take him to the shop. Stuff him. Put him in the sport. That was fairly close. And we almost lost. I think you killed all of us several times. It's,
Yes.
one of these times we're gonna play one of these games, and I'm gonna feel like it's my fault that bad things happen, but it hasn't happened yet, and we're on like episode 11.
Because you're unfeeling.
Right.
Because it is frequently your fault.
I was going to say, you need to have empathy to actually.
I'm willing to accept that your hypothesis is possible, but unlikely. So, I like this game. There's a nice variety of characters you can choose from with different special abilities.
Yeah.
I think there's 7 And so, you know, you can just random and pick a good one, and they all seem pretty good.
For the most part,
I really like this one, though, because I can just zip around the board. It keeps me from getting killed by whatever debacle.
Man, that come in useful.
Yeah, I mean, I bounced in, grabbed stuff, bounced out, and it's so useful. I came over here, and I really think I took like 6 hits there. I just grabbed these items, lost them all, grabbed those items, came back, you know.
We had a lot of items out, too.
Yeah.
We played this game before where there wasn't that many items.
Yeah, you know, and there's 6 different monsters to choose from. So, you know, we played this on medium with 3 monsters. You can play it on hard with 4 monsters if you want to lose. You know, 3 is a good challenge. I feel like 4 you don't have enough cards.
I was going to say, yeah, 4 makes it very difficult. You just don't have enough actions, enough time.
You don't
because
got enough
you run out of the
time.
deck
Well, there's
too
sort of
quickly.
like 3.5 because this monster, the one monster, was really 2. So we did have 2 to sort of deal with, even though they're both kind of weak. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and Dave, great professing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Professing.
So, you know, it's kind of funny that I don't think, well, I did put some of the damage on the bride, but other than that, I killed Dracula. Jason killed the Wolfman. Dave professed. You know?
I think it's a good strategy for this game, though. It really is. If you
Yeah.
have each person focus on one creature, I think it helps you
You know,
succeed.
I don't know why. I feel like it's just kind of inadvertent, but whenever we played this, I always kill Dracula. I always run around getting the comments.
Because you're always that character.
No, I've been other characters, but I'm willing to accept that your hypothesis. Maybe.
He's jealous of the professor.
Me? I'm the teleporter.
He's trying to profess right now.
I'm like Scotty over here. I'm just whooping all over the place. So,
Yeah.
no, it's a good game. It's a lot of fun. It's basic. It's easy to learn.
Yeah.
And it's challenging, but it's challenging because of what the monsters do, not because of what it takes to kill them. And
Right.
so I enjoy this game. It's cool.
Yep, fun. Thanks a lot for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
All right. See you.